All right, so let's go,
let's go to the phone
Ryan.
lines.
Ryan, how are you?
Ryan, how you feeling, man?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Good. What's
We're
up?
doing great. We're here shooting the breeze.
That's what we do. We shoot the breeze until we decide it's time for immigration.
All right. I have two questions for you guys.
Sure.
Okay.
My brother, over 10 years ago, he tried to come into the United States from Jamaica with fraud documents. He was sent back. Is it possible for him to apply for a visa in Jamaica now? And if yes, how would he go about that?
Well, if he's going to try for a non-immigrant visa, he's going to have a really hard time. I mean, there's non-immigrant visa waivers, but they're very difficult to get. If he committed fraud, he has a permanent bar. So unless he's going to be sponsored by a spouse or a parent where you can overcome the permanent bar with a waiver, he's going to have a hard time coming back.
Oh, okay.
All right, he needs a consultation. That's really where it starts.
Yep, that's exactly where we start.
Okay.
And another question is, how long does a VAWA approved green card normally takes?
Over a year, less than 2.
Over a year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
1-800.
Yes, thank you very much.
529-5465.
That's what I was looking for.
If
I didn't want you to. I didn't want you to attack me and say I'm doing your job.
Hey,
So I'm
listen,
like,
it wouldn't be the first time, you know, and it won't be last time. I'm
Won't be the
quite
last
sure,
time.
you know. If there's anyone out there that have any kind of questions in reference to immigration, now is the time to actually call 1-800-529-5465. Now, I know what you're thinking. Listening to 93.5 and watching us on Facebook Live at Brad and Squeeze show page, I know what you're thinking. You're sitting on your backside. You know what that is?
Tookus.
Okay. And you're saying, it's the 12th day of December.
12th.
I'm not thinking about anything to do with immigration. I'm thinking about holidays. I'm thinking about shopping. I'm thinking about spending. I'm thinking about all of that. But seriously.
But after the spending, you better call USA Credit Repair.
No.
I don't know where you're getting.
More importantly, if you're out of status, you actually should be addressing that first. Get your priorities in order. Some of us ignore our priorities. Now, you don't know what this orange guy in the White House, without saying his name, is going to do come January. Now, if I know this guy in any way, shape, or form, he's going to do something. He's very unpredictable, and that's just my opinion.
You think immigrants are going to get a Christmas gift and it's not going to be wrapped in a bow?
He's been, for lack of a better term, I can't say that on the radio. But listen, he's been screwing people literally. So, you know, people call 1-800-529-5465. Ask a question.
And by the way, all the people who were just on hold who hung up, please call back.
Yeah.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. Idowu. Idowu. Is that the name?
Yes.
Yes. Idowu.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
You're from Brooklyn. Where are you originally from?
Lean back.
Yes, sir?
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Africa.
Where in Africa?
Nigeria.
Nigeria is in the house. North of South Africa, where Squeeze went swimming with the sharks. Okay, what are we going to do for you, sir, today?
Yeah, I have a little problem, and I want to hear what to do from you.
Sure.
Like, I got married, but after I got my working authorization, me and my wife, we have an issue because she got kid before. So I later find out that she's not like I found out, but and I catch her with a baby father who she have a baby with before. So
Whoa. All right. So you and your wife got together, you had children, and now you catch her with the baby father that she had kids with before she was cheating on you? Is that what you're saying to me?
Yeah.
How did you catch her?
And
1 second. How did you catch her?
I met her, and she told me before that her baby father used to come and visit his son. And I said, okay.
That's nice. The baby father comes and visits, but then he was getting a little extracurricular activities with her?
He was visiting, all right.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I met two of them in my room.
They were
But
in your
I even
room?
told-
Hold on.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The point is, did you catch her in the act?
Yes,
Did you-
in his room.
No, but being in a room is not.
They were together in the room in his bed. That's what he's saying.
No, he never said that.
Yes. What? Let me.
Yeah,
yes. I'm telling you what he
No,
said.
he never said that.
But that's what he's saying.
No.
I even told her mother, and her mother said she can decide what she wants by herself because she's grown.
No, I do it. Did you see them in the act of intercourse?
Isn't that a little personal?
Actually, I'm a man.
Right.
The way I saw them, I know what's going on.
You know what's going on.
Okay.
And I told
So
her.
what?
and I
So let me
told
ask
her
you a
she
question.
didn't-
Stop right there. What was your reaction? Did you freak out or you walked it off? Because this is important.
Yeah.
'Cause we want
Yeah,
everyone to
I
walk
walk
it off.
up-
You walk it off.
Yeah.
Right.
And I go into my car. I
Right.
went there to.
Smart.
I went
Smart.
there, and
Hashtag
the following day she packed her stuff, and she moved away. So I went to her mother and I told.
with your child. She took the child with her.
Sir?
Okay. Now, all right. So she moved with the child to another place in Brooklyn, or where?
Yeah, she moved away. She packed some of her clothes, and she moved away with the child. So, and I went to her mother. I told her mother. Her mother says she's grown. She can decide what she wants.
That is
So
true.
on my interview day, I went there by myself with my lawyer, and they interviewed me about my student visa because I came with student visa, but I went to school for a while, but I dropped out because I'm paying as an international student, and later because the money is much for me. And
Wait. You went on your interview for your green card. The wife left, packed up, took your kid with her. You went on the interview alone. Now,
No.
Now, obviously, it's a real marriage because they had a child together.
No, we don't have kids together. She
You
got
don't?
only one kid first.
Oh, I see. I misunderstood. Okay, so you went on the
So I
interview.
went-
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
And
I
wasn't
told
the first question, where's your wife?
Yeah, that's what they told me. They said, "Where's your wife?"
Right.
And I said, "She don't come with me. We have some issue." And the guy said, "Okay, he's gonna interview me." And we went inside the office, and he was asking me about my student visa, that why I dropped out, and I explained to him that
All right, so
I dropped out when we got married. But he told me that he's gonna get back to me, but I didn't hear anything since
you're not
November.
getting your green card. You showed up without a wife. They interviewed you only to determine if there was fraud, and they wanted to charge you with fraud or not. But you were never getting a green card. You are not getting a green card. You're either going to be denied, and that'll be it, or you'll be denied and put in deportation. Now, what you need to do is have a conversation with a good attorney to determine in the totality of what your wife did to you, said to you, her actions, her words, her tone, if in its totality it would equal to some sort of extreme and unusual emotional abuse. If it is, then you should be filing a VAWA application. If it's not, you should be getting a divorce immediately and finding another way to get a green card, because you're not getting a green card through this case.
Oh.
All right. So
Okay.
so I'm not sure why your lawyer. If you're showing up to an interview without your spouse, you better be showing up for the purpose of doing a VAWA case. There's no purpose in showing up. Only bad things will happen. They're not giving you a green card if you don't show up with your spouse. So hold on one second.
Oh.
You need help. Hold on one second, okay?
All right, once again, folks, the number is 1-800-529-5465. Once again, welcome to the Brad and Squeeze Show.
And by the way, Nicola Jackson, she's getting dirty here in the Facebook comments.
I don't even want to know what she
is
said.
getting dirty in the Facebook comments.
I don't want to know what she said.
Oh my God.
I'm not even
making me
I'm
laugh
not
a
even
little
gonna
bit.
read
I'll
it.
try to keep my
Composure? 1-800-529-5465. Have you kept your composure lately?
Yes, I have.
Good.
Yes, I have.
1-800-LAWLINK. Let's go to another call at 1-800-529-5465.
So this guy is Ta from Istanbul, Turkey. Ta?
Yes, hello, I'm here.
How are you, Ta, from Istanbul? How'd you find out about the show?
Oh, I am watching you on Facebook.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Facebook goes everywhere.
Yes.
Sure
Okay,
does.
good. Mr.
Yeah, it goes everywhere.
Mr. Edgerton has not
Yeah,
stopped our show from going into Turkey yet. Very good. Glad to hear. All right, what can we do to help you today?
That's really.
Yes.
Yes, I want to actually start out by telling you what the situation is,
Sure.
and then I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay? Is that enough time? I have enough time for this, right?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know how long the situation's going to take.
You don't know how much time, but I'm just going to try to talk as fast as possible, and you
Okay.
can understand. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Ready and go.
This is my case. My husband, he's from Yemen.
Uh-huh.
One of the countries that was banned by Trump.
Yes.
This is the reason why I'm concerned.
Uh-huh.
He in 2010 he overstayed his visa, which is a J1 student visa. He overstayed it.
Yeah, did he have a 2-year home residence requirement?
He was deported.
He was deported to Yemen.
Come again?
He was deported to Yemen.
Yeah, he was deported. Yes, he was deported back home in 2010 in April with a voluntary departure from the judge. He gave him, like, you go to jail first, and then he
Right.
pay you. I mean, like, you pay the judge, and then you get, like that, okay? And then he at the time of his departure, he had got married to one lady in America, but and they had a kid or something, but it didn't work out. So the wife wanted a divorce. That's his case. That he did have a case in America. So I want to know now is that we've been married for.
How did you meet him?
Well, I met him. I met him online. So yeah, I met him in Turkey.
You met him in Turkey. Do you live in Turkey,
basically,
or you met him online and then?
Yeah,
you
I
went
live in Turkey.
Or you went to visit him
we
in
met
Turkey.
online. I met him online, and then I went to Turkey.
And now you live in. So now you live in Turkey with him, and you would like to ultimately bring him back
Yes.
to. Right. So he's from Yemen.
Yes.
He was ordered deported.
Yes.
So that's strike number one.
Uh-huh.
Strike number two is Donald
Strike
Trump
number
doesn't
one.
like people from Yemen and barred them. Number two. And number
Yes, number
three,
two.
and then number three, he's already gone through a marriage case. They said it didn't work out, and they sent him home. And of course, he's
he took a
voluntary
The
departure.
marriage case didn't work out, so
Yeah,
his
he
wife,
took a voluntary departure.
she filed a divorce. They filed a divorce for him.
So this is what we're going to need to do. Okay, number one, we will. I mean, this is going to be a process. Okay, especially coming from Yemen.
A process.
Okay, it's going to be a huge process. Okay, number one, we have to get the records about his deportation. See what happened. Okay, make sure
deportation.
Right.
Yes, he had all those things.
I know. I will get.
Yes,
them.
all the
I will get it. What you have is a piece of paper saying voluntary departure, but you don't have an entire file. Okay. Once I get the file.
Oh, the files. Oh, okay. Huh.
Okay. Listen. Just listen. Okay. Then we will file a visa petition for him, knowing what happened. Now that visa petition may or may not be approved, but depending on where we are with the Muslim ban at that point, in about 2-3 months from now, that visa petition may have to go all the way up into a federal court to argue it out. I don't know. I don't know where the politics of Muslim ban and Trump ban and Yemen, where they're all going to intersect, and where they're all going to intersect in a few months. So we don't.
Where that's going on right
We don't know. We don't know. So the answer is first I have to get all the records, then come up with a game plan and say, okay, A, then B, then C, and if we don't get to B, then we have to appeal to XYZ, whatever it is. But this is going to be a process to get this man back. Okay? It starts with a consultation. Hold on one second. Okay.
1-800-529-5465. Once again, 1-800-529-5465. The Brad and Squeeze Show. All right? I'm glad you're enjoying that.
Pauline Williams did not like our last caller. She said some folks deserve to be cheated on. This guy knew that heck what was going on. There's more than one side to a story. So Pauline Williams, not a big fan of Idola. Actually coming down hard on Idolu on Facebook. Pauline Williams. What do you think?
1-800-LAWLINK.
I'm just reading as we go along.
I know. I'm
Right. Some people just coming down hard on the guy.
I learned a long time ago.
Coming down hard on him.
I can't be biased. So,
Right. Well, I don't know. Well, you got to take opinions somewhere.